Hey, welcome back. I'm going to do a little update on a few of the projects that I made videos on this year that are now being stored in the greenhouse cold frame. Uh, we're going to start right here with this little bald cypress cutting forest that I made. This was the one that was just the tiny little cuttings. They were about this tall. They all grew up to be about this tall this year. So they did pretty good. These are some of my Yamadori shortleaf pines that you saw me dig up this year. This is the elm that came out of the parking lot. Now that all the leaves are gone, you can really see how many branches it put on. It's a parking lot elm. What else? That's my dog. There's the big boxwood I dug up. It's still kicking. It's in here hanging on. There's another Yamadori that I got, hop hornbeam. This big one here. There's my bigger bald cypress 3-tree planting. It's been in my pond all summer. Look how fat that sucker got. Roots are buttressing out. It's doing pretty good. These are buried in mulch, some of them. This is my 2 black pines growing on a rock. That's the water elm that I air layered the top off of. A boxwood. Look at all the Japanese black pines over there doing pretty good. Everything is mulched in here and ready for the winter. There's a bunch of Japanese maples back in here. My little elm. Boxwood. Some more Japanese black pine seedlings back in there. These are coast redwood trees that I'm fairly worried about, so they're in here and mulched in pretty good. I want them to stay pretty warm this winter. There's the air layer that I took off the top of that water elm, Pinera aquatica. These are some cuttings. They're not dying. They're just, getting their juniper winter color on. The roots are growing out of the bottom of this flat. They're doing so well. This is another batch of Japanese black pines. In the winter, you can see that the needles turn black. It's pretty neat. Focus. There you go. There's a couple of red pines growing back there. That's a Japanese black pine cutting. There's some lodgepole pines. A couple of them I'm growing from seed. Took 170 years. These are the seeds I brought home from Disneyland. The cones I brought home from Disneyland. This is the locust tree seeds that I brought home from San Diego. Some red pines. See the difference in the needles of the red pines as opposed to the needles of the black pine. Some Chinese elms, a bunch of red maple clumps that I'm growing out. These boxwood cuttings are really enjoying themselves. A bunch of cuttings here. Same as down there. That's a lot of stuff from cuttings projects. There's my wisteria. These are pomegranates. This is a cool honeysuckle. This is a Virginia creeper root over rock I'm working on. Another red maple clump. And that's about all that's in this one. Yep. I have a whole nother greenhouse. And down here is a root over rock, honey locust. Some more Japanese black pines. Some red maples. Another bald cypress forest. There's the blue star juniper that I got out of the clearance bin. This is a magnolia tree. Japanese maple clump. This is going to be pretty cool one day, I hope. I'm growing some super long root Japanese black pines, trying to do some exposed root. There's another one here. Just keep building down. Now I gotta get some water all this stuff.